the Republican Party is obviously holding us back from actually fighting against the left. It's very clear. Mitch McConnell, all these types, they're in the way. They're stopping us from ever beginning the fight. How long is it going to take to finally get rid of these losers? Because I'm so tired of them screwing us up at every single turn.
You know, it's funny, Jesse, you know I'm kind of new to this side of the aisle, just the last couple of years, let's say, and it's only for the first time in my life this past year when I moved to Florida that I'm even registered as a Republican. So my cards are on the table. One of the lines that I say on my show often is, you don't have to be a Republican, but you cannot be a Democrat. And by that, I mean the Democrats are obviously insane. Every rational position of 20 years ago has nothing to do with the modern Democrat Party. I always say you don't have to be a Republican because the Republicans kind of suck too, and they are always going to fail you. This, however, this $1.7 trillion bill, this more money to Ukraine, and Mitch McConnell, that video, I'm sure you played it on your show, where Mitch McConnell said the number one priority on most Republicans' minds is making sure that Ukraine can beat Russia. It's not in my top 20, man. They are failures, and I would say, and I think there's a real feeling of this kind of going around the internet right now, the federal system is completely broken. I think it's even more broken than perhaps many of us thought. And I would say your hope is with your state. Now, I happen to live in the state where hope and freedom are really shining brightly, obviously, as well as the sun, which is Florida. But there are other beacons of that around the United States. But the federal thing, I mean, with the exception of Mike Lee, Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, I think Rubio, you know, maybe two or three others, these people have failed us, and it's beyond inexcusable.